Yes, today we are back with another messy part of my new episode series. I don't know if I want to call it a series yet. I don't know how many I'm going to make of these. However, the goal of this is to pick the worst possible options or close to for our character and effectively just ruin this poor girl's life. Which shouldn't be too hard because in recent times on the episode Choose Your Story app, the free options have gone from the way of being a more neutral, generic response to straight up just mean-spirited, weird responses along the likes of someone did something nice for you, so your option is pay to thank them, or your free option would be to tell them that you hate them and they shouldn't have helped you. Just weird stuff like that. So we are pretty much doing a complete playthrough on picking all the worst options. Now that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to pick necessarily like mean options, especially if there might be like neutral or generic, but we're living our character's life and this character seems to be this mean rich girl who lost all of her money and now she moved in with this man. And now she has to go to public school and she was shook about it. And she, even without all her money and stuff, like she's gotten a little bit better, but she's still a little snooty. A lot snooty, actually. So let's see how we can just take Hoella's cousin that she doesn't speak about, Flopella, and see what mess we can do for this character. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to only be this story or Flopella might be through many stories. We'll have to see. But I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you think in the comments below, of course. Without further ado, let's start the hot mess drama. Okay, so this is before the trial, our parents' trial, Flopella DuPont. Yes, I am your public defender for this case. Since we couldn't afford a regular lawyer, this is the best thing we can do. Let's just hope he's good. Your family lucked out. I'm the best of the best. But see, here's the thing. We gotta be messy. I wanna be supportive to this poor man, but you gotta be petty, girl. Oh, you better be. Don't even worry, Miss DuPont. Your parents will be out in no time. I will make the feds pay. Tim, he ran out crying. Come back, you idiot. That was your whole case? Oh, Mom, Dad. I promise I won't give up. It's okay, sweetie. You did your best. No, we didn't. That's the sad part. Okay, now we're back with Scott Flopella. So I'm guessing your parents didn't win the case. As if you haven't seen it all over the news. I have. Did anyone say anything about my outfit? No? Damn it. Why do you even care? Like, that was the first thing on your head that when you get back is did they say anything about my outfit? Did they say anything about my outfit? Do you hear yourself, Bella? You know what she does? She just don't care. Every celebrity at least once wants to run from paparazzi in a perfect outfit and dark sunglasses. I can't even get that. If I'm gonna lose everything, I at least want to keep being a model. Is that really what's bothering you? I almost forgot about the double date with Molly and Chase. Or your parents going to jail. That might be. You know, that could just be something. How am I gonna convince Scott to go? All right, out with it. What else is on your minds? Since you asked, there is something else, Scotty. Scotty? What do you want now? What do I want? Nothing. Why do you think that I want something? Because you do. Nobody calls me Scotty, Flopella, so I can't just be nice to you, but I make it sound so good, or I think Scotty is cute. You ain't no angel, so you ain't getting the first one. You know what? Since she's kind of full of herself, give her the second one, but I make it sound so good. Doesn't it sound sexy? No. 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 Just spell it. You know what? Never mind. You're right. I asked too much of you, Scott. Scotty, don't fall for none of this. I still can't believe that this man just let this woman just live in his house out of nowhere. He doesn't even know this girl, and she's just out here living in his house, and he's going around being like, oh, my girlfriend. What? Scott? I'll just figure things out myself. Don't fall into it. Not the cute puppy dog face again. Look, I didn't mean to kick you while you're down. Come on, let's see that beautiful smile of yours. He was played. He was played easily. You know what? He'd be the type that would fall for the scam of some, you know, a Mind Reader. If you haven't seen Mind Reader, the series, you can find. I'll put a little playlist somewhere over here. When B went and scammed the mafia guy at the bar or the club, whatever it was, and she all dressed up, and she was like, "Can you please send some money to my?" I forgot it was her mom. She's like, "My mom needs it," and this guy was like, "Yes, sweetie, of course." Like he would fall for that scam. He would fall for that scam. How can I help? I am so glad you asked. I need you to go on a date with me. Need? It's your fault, by the way. What are you even talking about, Flopella? Molly, that mean girl from the party, invited us on a double date. Not gonna happen. What? Oh, come on. You said I was your girlfriend in front of her. Now everyone at school thinks we're dating. If they think we broke up or I lied about us being together, I don't know how I'll survive school. Ugh. Why do you even care? I thought you hate this girl. In Flopella's slight defense, you do go around calling her your girlfriend all the time now, Scotty. So you kind of had a part in this. Scott, I'm the new girl who everyone was talking about anyway. And then I got further humiliated with that costume party thing. Now everyone is laughing at me like I'm pathetic. Well, sometimes I even believe them. You're one of the only people who doesn't make me feel like that. I want this date to go well so I can show them that I'm not backing down. Please say you'll go. We only have to be cute on the roller skating rink to rub it in on Molly's face. Roller skating rink? Are you out of your mind? Do you even know how to roller skate? She'll figure it out because she don't know how to do it. I'm a fast learner. Show me what you can do. Oh no, she can't do anything. Even worse at skating than I thought. Flopella, the name. She's living up to the name. Oh yeah, Scott, please. I've been humiliated enough the past week. You're the one who agreed to go on a roller skating date. You look super cute in those skates though, and you doing it again, Scott? You doing it again, you flirting? See you doing this to yourself. You know I hate you, right? Keep telling yourself that, princess. The annoying part is he's right. I could never hate him. I never had this much fun with any of those snobs I used to be friends with. Spending this time with Scott, I've never felt this way before. See, I don't trust your judgment of character in the first place, considering your last friend group were so messy and then your boyfriend was literal garbage. It's time for a wake-up call, Flopella. Be careful. Don't swing your arms around. Do it, girl. Swing your arms around. Take another tumble. Oh no, you're gonna be a rink alone tonight. You gotta watch where you're going. Kids are gonna be there too. You know what? If you're so worried, I'll do it without you. I'll tell them that you got diarrhea, you got sick, or you cheated on me. She's mean, so you're gonna do the cheated on me one. That's a heartbreaking Shuri. That's a heartbreaking Shuri. A heartbreaking story. I'm sure they'll believe it. I'll be a strong, independent woman, as you should have in the first place. As usual, I'll slay there by myself in a stunning outfit. Oh, sis, you think you're gonna be in a stunning outfit? She thinks she's gonna be in a stunning outfit. Oh, look at her. She thinks she's riding something. She's riding Scott's pony. She thinks she's gonna be so cute, and oh, you're gonna push him away, and you're gonna fall while you do it. Flopping for Flopella. Good luck then. You are just gonna leave me on my own. You're the one who got me into this mess. You won. I'm coming with you. Oh, so he really just caved. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Well, but only because I'm merciful and I don't want to make your day even worse. Whatever you say, Scotty. But you're gonna owe me a favor. Anything. Men. Okay, Miss Thing. Oh, wow. You actually don't look half bad. It's a date after all. I like seeing the side of you, Scotty. Okay, where's Molly and her nasty ass boyfriend? We are so glad you two made it. Yeah, we love your company, Flopella. And Scott. Thanks, dude. Nice outfit, Flopella. Thanks, girl. This old thing. If you aim to look like a zoo worker. I mean, I wouldn't be talking, Miss Molly. Okay, this is my favorite song. Let's roll. Molly is so oblivious. What do you mean? That guy is trying to hook up with you. We've been knew that since the first day. She literally walked into the school and that nasty man walked up to her and started hitting on her. And it wasn't like it wasn't a flirt. It wasn't just being friendly. Like, it was nasty. It was just gross. And then he had the nerve to then, when his girlfriend Molly is so dumb, who she's like, why is that girl flirting with my man? Because she apparently can't see that he's the one initiating and we wanted nothing to do with him. And then later on, she believes him when randomly then he's like, yeah, that girl was all over me. It's like, Molly, how dumb are you? Are you dumb? It reminds me of Beverly and Epi Love. Her boyfriend was hot garbage and she was just oblivious to it apparently. I don't know. They just don't see it. They just don't want to see it, I don't think. And she still wants you around. Well, she must be my bestie now. Oh gosh, come on. Don't you see it? The way he won't stop ogling you. Why does it bother you so much out of nowhere, Scott? What are your feelings right now? Tell us your feelings. It's just annoying and you're jealous. That's the truth. Scotty, I love this song. You sure you can skate to it? Are we sure about this? What's that supposed to mean? It's just not the easiest song for a beginner. No, seriously. Do it. You know what? Just roll with the punches. What the heck? What kind of random slayage? Oh, wow. She looks so hot in those skates. You do realize that I'm right behind you. What were you saying? Flopella, how? How do I skate so well? We had a roller rink at the mansion. What? But what about earlier? Was she playing? This girl was out here playing him earlier, pretending she can't skate. And we had a roller rink meeting at the mansion. She's a little pro now. And then also, can we talk about how Chase just randomly is saying little comments about our character and his girlfriend hears, but you know she's going to turn a blind eye. You know she's not going to do anything about it. Scott took my hand. It's a date after all. And why are you mad? What does he see in her? It's not our fault you want to be miserable with that one man, Chase. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? You seem to be falling for me. Are you okay? Oh no, Scott and Flopella. Are you hurt? We're fine. It felt like somebody pushed me. People can be so rude. They didn't even apologize. I'm just glad you didn't break anything, Flopella. Oh, you're such an empath. The frenemy lifestyle. You know it's her, right? I would recognize those over-decorated nails anywhere. And so what are we gonna do next? Go home? What? It's late. I don't want this night to end. Oh my gosh, look. Fortune teller readings. Flopella, do you believe in those predictions? I don't really know, but I'll just say not really because I'm not trying to spend any more time with you. We should go and try one. Count me out. Seriously, you gonna leave me alone, Scotty? Weren't you just talking about being independent? Just go do your fortune teller reading. It's fine. He's gonna stand outside. Oh, don't worry, Flopella. I'll keep him busy. Whatever that means. This stuff is for girls. I know what we have to do. Let's just get this over with. What are they gonna go do? Let's go. Trust me, Flopella. She's a very famous psychic. You won't regret it. Well, let's see what this psychic has to offer. Okay, greetings, newcomers. Oh, I'm such a fan. Oh, I definitely feel your delightful vibes. You seem to be lost, my child. Me? No, you, Flop. Then what is Molly's reading? I'm more interested in Molly's reading at this point. You know my name? I know. Well, you're on the news everywhere. Everything's online. No, my child. I use my readings from the spirits. Spirits are whispering to me that you're lost. See, I told you. She knows right away who's getting the reading first. Flopella, you have to go first. Really? Yes, I'm so excited we got this. I'll wait outside. I know how private these things are. Huh. So, my child, interesting. I just don't trust Molly one little bit, but let's see what mess that Miss Flopella gets herself into. Yeah, that's what the news say. Whoa, your rage, your disappointment. You've been left alone, but not by choice. I see an image of a lonely night and a dark night. General phrases. I'm not buying it. You stop trusting people. Okay, where there's smoke, there's fire. You will smell the trouble. Trust your senses. Don't let anybody fool you. I feel you are constantly fighting for something or somebody against many people, actually. An endless fight with the dead end. Remember when I saw the night in the darkness? They weren't standing, they were moving towards a sparkle of light. What is that supposed to mean? You have a chance to get the light only if you keep going. Darkness is petrifying. But you're not alone. Spirits tell me there's a significant other. What? Your spirit's made a mistake. I'm not dating anyone. I mean, you and Scotty practically are at this point. I feel the vibrations are green, so I'm right. Vibrations have a color? I can tell that his soul is connected with yours. Wait, is she talking about? She is. She has to be talking about Scott. What does she know about him? What does she know about us? I have to find out. Oh, but you aren't gonna miss your chance and you might lose your man. So good luck. Your choice, my child. I'm already too worried about my present. I don't need to worry about my future too. Oh wait, spirits are whispering that you will hate green. They really wanted you to know that. Well, green isn't my color. Are you done? Wow. Yeah, you can go next, Molly. Enjoy. Yep. So what can I do for you? I would really like to know whether my boobs are gonna grow. And if not, can you look through your third eye, these epigram accounts of plastic surgeons? Who's the best option? She was straightforward there. Well. What are you doing? Winning. Lucky winner, which prize do you want? Go ahead and choose, Flopella. Oh my gosh, really? Yup. Anything for my gorgeous girlfriend? Wait a minute. I want the pink teddy bear. Interesting, we got the pink teddy bear. Thank you so much, Scott. See, I'm not so sure about this story because they've actually not really hit us with that many gems. Some people have said they do though in the future. I don't know. Anything for my girlfriend. Scott, you are such a caring boyfriend. Babe, I told you I almost won. Almost doesn't count. Almost isn't enough, but you are still staying over at my house, right? I'm not sleeping with losers, Chase. Babe. Wow, you hit all the targets. I mean, she had a point at least. At least she made one good call that she wasn't going to sleep with losers, because if I've ever seen a loser, it's Chase. Can you imagine it was aiming at Chase's head? What are you going to name this guy? Okay, we have to be mean. I'm not 5. 5 years old. Come on, this cutie can't go nameless. I'll name him. I don't know. We'll name him Sugar. Sugar. Typical teddy bear name. Oh, shut up. As if you come up with a better name. What about Flopella? I thought about naming it something funny like Flopella's blank or Flopella sucks, but I feel bad giving the teddy bear that name. That was exhausting. That was just a date. To be honest, it went even better than I expected. Find out anything in the fortune teller's tin? I don't know, I guess. Or maybe I didn't. I need a shower. Suddenly, Scott blocks the way with his hand. Remember when I said you'd owe me for the dates? Exactly. So I want my favor right now. And what do you want? Cook me dinner. Seriously, that cook me dinner? Don't look at me like that. Remember when we met and I said you seemed like you lived a sheltered life? Well, now I've gotten the chance to get to know you better. And I'm man enough to admit I was totally right. I'm still waiting for the part where I'm supposed to cook you dinner. Are you used to people around you doing everything for you? Get mad if you want, but it's true, even now. When's the last time you did something for someone instead of the other way around? I'm guessing you've never cooked before. This is just a bit strange. Cooking dinner of all things. You want to thank me? Start with that. I guess that's fair. You know, I hate admitting it, but you're not entirely wrong. I don't know why I feel some sort of way about this. Oh gosh, I want you to cook for me in this. I knew it. No, period. I thought this was about becoming more independent. It is, but I thought we could make it more fun. So first you want us in the kitchen and then you want us in a little skimpy outfit. Really, Scott? Really though? 2 birds, 1 stone. You know we already ate dinner. He's just trying to make this a little thing. You just and notice I didn't even break his nose after he said he wanted you. You could have. You really could have. No one would have been mad. What's so surprising? I'm surprised I didn't break it myself. Start cooking. Just that he likes me. Don't act so happy. That guy's obsessed with you. That's a nice chance to tease Scott a little. Payback for making me wear this. Oh, you gonna complain you're not gonna flirt with him? Oh, I can't cook in this outfit. Isn't there any way I can change your mind about this? You should come and try whether you like this hot sauce. Oh, I like hot stuff. So, that's actually not bad. I didn't know you had it in you. How does it feel to be wrong? That's what you get for assuming you know everything. To be fair, there was a bit of truth in what you said, though, about me depending on other people. I've never really had anyone call me out on it, though. It's an honor to be your first. I mean, in a matter of speaking. For the record, there's a lot that I can do, though. I bet. I'm talking about other things, boy. Get your minds out of the gutter. Like dancing. Seriously? You want to see? Are you that good? You have to pick your job off the floor when I'm done. Prove it, Flabella. If you dare. I can see it in his eyes. He wants me bad. We can all see it too. Trust us. What are you gonna do? Oh no, you're gonna shut him down. Girl, I don't have to prove anything to you, Scott. You just wish you could see me dancing for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Everyone thinks they're a good dancer. Poor Scotty wants to see me dance. Poor Scotty. Scott wants to see it, and little Scott wants to see it too. I'm sure he's up at attention. He's been at attention, clearly. I bet it's driving you crazy that you can't see me dance. You're just asking for trouble, princess. I can't handle trouble, Scotty. Well, your lasagna's on fire now. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. How is it his fault? Well, I mean, how is this my fault? Y'all really should just be, yeah, y'all should have been. So you didn't notice when your oven started smoking? No. I guess I know why. Is it really bad? You mean your outfit? The house, man. Well, you don't have a kitchen anymore. Oh no. Good news. All of your neighbors are jealous as hell. But the rest of the house is fine. You can go back to your game now. It's not what it looks like. Speaking of doing things for yourself, Lapella, you need to get a job. I want my kitchen back. A job?